Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to learn what is database and what is velocity, variety of database and volume of a database in our systems, and what are stakeholders and companies, software developers, and how these companies and software developers use databases, and introduction to database, and we are going to learn what is database management system, DBMS. So let's start the video. So first of all, what is data? And any information that can be stored is called as data. And there is a difference between data, database, and the database management system. We are going to learn everything in this video. So let's learn what is data. So data is any information that can be stored is known as data, and there is variety of data. For example, your phone's contact details and your images and your messages and products and orders on Amazon and posts on social media. These are all different types of variety of data and velocity of data. And 2021 reports around 41 million messages sent on WhatsApp and 1.3 million voice and video calls has been recorded. And 470k people, 470,000 people engage with Reddit every day. This is the velocity of data. So volume of data over 2.5 quintillions, like 10 power 18 bytes of data is created every day. Imagine how big and how much storage it needs to store the data. So it is estimated that 175 zettabytes of data will be created by 2025 zettabytes. Now we are over 2.5 quintillions, that is 10 power 18 bytes of data is created every day. So 1 zettabyte is equal to 1 billion terabytes. Imagine how big is databases. Who are data stakeholders? Data is almost used by everyone, like companies, like application developers, AI, artificial intelligence, and machine learning engineers, and data scientists, etc. So for companies, they use data to turn this data into useful information and grow their profits. They use data in this way. And coming to application developers, for application developers, data is the heart. And AML engineers, without data, most of the artificial intelligence agents and robots do not work, like chatbots, personal assistant. These all are trained on data only. So they need data. Autonomous vehicles such as Tesla, Uber, they use artificial intelligence and machine learning engineers use these data to provide the vehicle the images and the maps for the autonomous vehicles. So data scientists, what data scientists do with data? Data scientists collect the data and generate deeper insights, helping organizations make data-driven decisions. So they basically data scientists give the information their company's previous year's data and give it to the company now and tells to improve uh, in these areas. So that's how data scientists works. So for example, Swiggy, Zomato enhance their customer experience by taking the customer reviews every day and delivery partner reviews. They increase their profit. They increase their customer services. And data is used by everyone from startups to tech giants. So data is over. Now database. What is a database? A database is an organized collection of data. What is data? Data is an information that can be stored. And what is database management system. Database management system is a software used to store and access data from the database in a secure way, is known as database management system. So this is the difference between data, database, and database management system. Let me repeat once again. What is data? Data is an information that can be stored, where database is an collection of organized data, and database management system is an software that is used to access and store data from database in a secure way, is known as database management system. So let's learn about database management system and how it works. Every interaction with the database happens through database management system. First, the request goes from client to the server, and server sends the request to the database management system, and database management system interacts with the database and gets data from the database, and processes and database management system gives the data to server, and server processes the information and gives data to the client. This is how database and backend works. So let's see the overview. Any model, web application servers, AI models, and recommendation engines, you can see here, everything goes from database management system. If any request from web application AI models goes from management system to the database, and the database management system interacts with the database and gets the data from the database and gives data to the client. This is how database management system works. Every organization currently uses DBMS to store and maintain their data. So let's see the advantages of database management system. The main advantage of database management system is security. Data is stored and maintained securely. That's why everyone uses database management system. So, and it is also easy. It is also easy to use. It provides simpler ways to access, create, and update data at a rate it is generated and updated respectively. Another two advantages are durability and availability. Durability means we can access data at any time. And availability means data is available to everyone. And performance, quickly accessible within seconds. These are all the advantages of database management system. And uses of database management system. Companies and the open source communities are massively investing in database tech, because everything needs database and everything runs through database, like cloud, Google Cloud, AWS, Amazon Web Services, MongoDB, MySQL, Prism, SQLite. These are all the database management systems. Types of databases. There are different types of databases on how we organize the data. We have learned before that what is a database. A database is an collection of organized data. So there are different types of databases on how we organize data. Let's learn some of this. The types of database are relational databases, analytical databases, key value databases, volume fam column family databases, and graph databases, document databases. These are all the different types of databases. And choosing these databases depends on our requirements. Relational databases, and there are relational databases and non-relational databases. In relational databases, data is organized in a tabular format. It means we have a table with columns and rows. These are known as relational databases. In a relational databases, data is stored and organized in a tabular format. And remember that all the values in a column should be of same type. If a column is of string, it needs and everything in that column needs to be string. And if a column is in int, and everything in the column should be in int. And frequently used the data types. Let's learn about data types we use in databases. integer, float, varchar, date, text, time, date time, boolean. Date time is used to combine both date and time. These are all the different types of data types. And non-relational data types. Difference between relational and non-relational data types is relational data types are used to organize the data in a tabular format, and non-relational, all the other databases comes under non-relational databases like graphs, key value, column family, and document. These are all comes under non-relational databases. So relational databases example are Oracle, MySQL, SQLite, SQL Server, PostgreSQL, IBM Database 2. These are all the relational databases. These and these relational databases use tabular column to organize their tabular format to organize their data. And non-relational databases examples are MongoDB, DynamoDB, Redis, Elasticsearch, PouchDB, and Cassandra. These are all the non-relational data type examples, and these are relational data type examples. So this is all about the introduction to database. In the next video, we are going to learn introduction to SQL, structured query language. So I hope this video is very informative to you and useful to you. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.